Cambridge are well placed amongst the playoff contenders right now, and Mark Bonner's men are looking for a third home win in a row against the day's visitors, Harrogate Town. You see the Sulphurites there. They haven't played since Boxing Day due to various postponements, but the club have certainly kept busy. They're up to 5 January signings now, and 3 of them, Josh March, Josh McPake and Mitch Roberts, all start. Cambridge had some good news of their own prior to the game today, as it was confirmed that midfielder Hiram Boateng is extending his loan spell until the end of the season. Their starting 11 today is unchanged. This is the first ever league meeting between these two teams in what is, of course, Harrogate's first ever year in the Football League proper in their 106-year history. They've definitely made a decent go of it in the first half of the season. That was quite a heavy challenge there from Paul Digby. And there's Muldoon taking advantage of the long ball for the opening goal. Just a midfield battle as the ball was pinging around. And the man profiting was Jack Muldoon. Let's see that again. It's a late one. And then it's flicked on right into the path of Muldoon, who finishes well. That's 10 for the season now for him, as he chases down the total of 13 he managed last time at around. Hannant going down the right for Cambridge. Plenty of pace as well, Luke Hannant, and he's won his side a corner. Played along the ground. And the shots blocked on that occasion. You can see thick fog beginning to come in here at the Abbey Stadium. A few options inside the box for Simon Weaver's side here. Harrison Dunk finds himself slightly out of position, so the cross is able to come in. Dimitar Mitov takes it, and he's rolled it straight into the path of Wes Hoolahan. Here is Hoolahan, slips the ball in, and what a challenge that is at the back. Heroic defending from Harrogate Town. Just have a look at that, covering a cross. It was Roberts. Adam May. Just back to Darling. Oh, Harry Darling's given that away in a bad area. And it's a good chance for Harrogate to perhaps double their lead. And the shot's just over from Josh March. Great chance for the debutants. Slipped in unselfishly by Muldoon, but couldn't provide the finish. Good pace here from Muldoon. Was supporting the outside, but gets it back. Cuts it back as well. Cambridge with enough men back to defend it. Francis cushions it back down. That's a poor clearance, and McPake with the shot. Lurking at the edge of the box, Josh McPake. Weather's only getting worse here. Same with the visibility. Here's Hoolahan. Cuts it back. Adam May's shots charged down by Jake Lawler. There's important defending from Jake Lawler there, to be fair to him, put his body right in the way of that one. And plenty of sting behind it, especially in weather like this. Set piece flung in. Sure, Wes Hoolahan was aiming for some of the Cambridge shirts. They might have been struggling to see them. Played along the ground. Oh, it's a lovely corner from Cambridge, and that goes just wide. Harvey Nibbs with the attempt.
Adam May, who had the effort that went wide, deflected, and the ball's gone into the near post, but the visibility is so
Get out by Hall, and it's easily over the bar.
However, leading at the moment, we're concerned possibly that we may not get to 90 minutes if it deteriorates, which it has done so far.
They've talk around the ground that there is consideration that if the visibility and conditions get much worse, that the match may be brought to a halt. Adam Mays won that in midfield, and then Wes Hoolahan almost played a perfect pass through for one of his teammates. Such an intelligent footballer, Wes Hoolahan. This time he digs the cross out, and Mullen tries the overhead kick. Well, only a player with the confidence that Paul Mullen has, 19 goals already this season, would attempt that in this weather. Switch of play from Hannant. Here's Hoolahan again, always buzzing around, wreaking havoc for the opposition defence where and whenever he can. Alison Dunk. Back to Hannant. Now Hoolahan twisting and turning. It's moved on, and then the shots eventually comes in from Harvey Nibbs. Managed to find a half yard of space. Took it on the turn though, and just couldn't quite get it on target. Real pea super, as they call it here. Very, very hard to see at the moment. It's a good stop there from James Bellshot. Hoolahan plays it to Dunk. Wes Hoolahan again. Oh, it's a lovely interchange, and Hoolahan across. And there's the equaliser for Cambridge United. They've been pressing and pressing, and it's Joe Ironside, the substitute. Just 2 or 3 minutes after coming on, he has the key say by grabbing the equaliser. But it was all down to the work of Wes Hoolahan, his ingenuity and creativity. But a fine finish too. He's launched long, and after sitting in for so long in this game, it's going to maybe be hard for Simon Weaver's Harrogate side to begin to take the impetus to Cambridge once again. The kick was taken quickly. The referee just appears to have stopped play here. Something's happened off the ball, and it's a red card for Lloyd Kerry. I think it appeared that he raised his hands towards Harry Darling, and you can't do that nowadays. So the referee, Carl Brook, has shown the red card. You would definitely see with a man advantage, and the fact that they've been driving forward for so much of this game, Cambridge surely will feel a winner is within their grasp now. May's shot's blocked. Hoolahan's there though! And if anyone was going to pick the exact spot in this fog, it would be the little Irishman. Absolutely magical from Wes Hoolahan. It's been impossible to see for much of this second half. But Hoolahan, he's got radar. Brilliant goal. And you can see he enjoyed it too. Harrogate trying to engineer an opportunity here. But there is the full-time whistle, and it's an excellent come-from-behind win for Cambridge, who dominated most of the match, but they also trailed for most of it too, due to Jack Muldoon's early strike for Harrogate. Joe Ironside got the hosts back on terms as both teams battled the elements, and a bit of magic from Wes Hoolahan decided the game.